Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Gaming jumping once again into the infected. Excited to get going today. We got a lot to work on. In fact, I actually already played all the way through this day, looked down at the recording and realized that I was not recording. Super smooth move. We got a bunch done and now that's all rewind and start over here. We're going to redo everything we did there. Basically, we got to the end of the day, realized we weren't recording, and then I just quit out and came back in, and I hadn't saved all day, so luckily we're right back where we were. It is currently day 35, early in the morning. We're doing good. We got the truck back to base. Got a little bit of stuff I need to move. I think I might have already cleared the truck off. We need to make sure that's cleared off, and then we need to start fixing up this front area. I've got a few build stuff that we want to work on, and we're going to start moving the saw bench wherever we're going to do the build. And because we're starting to get quite a bit of loot, and we're starting to get a little bit busy and full inside the base, we need to go ahead and move the all the storage stuff over to this other building that we're going to use for our storage building. So all of that is going to go over here. So we're going to widen this out just a little bit. I'm going to put some storage racks in here, and then we're going to move all of our storage over here. Should be pretty good, but let me make sure my food and water is good to go, and then we'll get busy on some things today. But thanks for joining me for another episode. The Infected, one of my favorite games and one of my favorite survival games. It's been really good to get into another long season. We're 35 days in, which just baffles my mind that it goes that quickly. Another thing we need to do is I saw our friend Silver Vixen Gaming, who has an awesome YouTube channel. Go check her out. I'll try to make sure I link it down below, but I always forget. But basically, she said, feed your animals. She's absolutely right. I completely have not fed them in so long, so we need to get them squared away first. Let's do that. Oh, these poor things. Also yesterday, one thing we missed out on is there was a rooster outside. We actually got the rooster, but since we had to rewind the day, that never happened. So kind of a bummer, man. I was so bummed. I basically looked down at the clock and was like, hey, how far are we into the video? And it said 0. And then I cried a little on the inside, and then I quit out, load back in, and then we get started. So not only, I honestly don't mind that we redo the day, but it's always a bummer just kind of lose like 30 to 40 minutes of your time when you thought you were recording. So super smooth. Let's see. Oh, water. What are we doing, man? Get yourself busy over here. I'm going to do this one. We're going to do that one. We're going to do that one. Okay. Let's just drop these just to get them off my inventory. Thank you. Let's keep feeding these guys. I want to hook these guys up, man. They've been hungry for so long. I'm going to try to make sure they're good to go. There we go. Get a bunch of these put in. Come on. 7, 8. There you go. And then hopefully we'll get another chance at a rooster. I can't believe that we missed out on that, but we'll get another one. It'll show up soon. And then we've got our, we know where our arrows and stuff are. And we got an idea of how we want to build our storage room. Because one thing that we did on that first day was we spent a bunch of time building and then destroying because I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to build it. But now we got a good idea of it. So let's go get our saw bench. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to grab, make sure he's got repair kits, check. And then we're going to grab some food ourselves. Let's eat that. Let's eat that. Let's eat that. Let's eat that. Okay. Pretty good across the board. We'll start making some onion soup. Richard Navarro said if we start eating that we actually gain thirst really fast in terms of like when your stats builder. Or was it thirst? I think it's one of those. All right. Let's see. I read it like 3 times and now my brain is forgetting it. So let's grab the saw bench. Let's actually close these. Those shouldn't be wide open. I'll move all these around. Hopefully today we'll get the front base actually looking good again because it does look like a little bit of a mess. I can get rid of a bunch of this and grab you. And then if I do this just right, we can go bam and bam. Nailed it. We'll run this up here. We'll run out of stam just in time. And here we go. Okay, get that guy lined up. Boom. Okay, so we're going to do this like this. We're going to go little triangle pieces off the edge here. So ceilings, triangles, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. And then we'll fill those in super quick. All right. Start making some more planks while we're doing this. Yeah, we'll get a nice little storage room over here. We're going to go a little overboard on the storage just so we don't have to think about it for a while. So I'm going to go 6 racks in here. So that's pretty expensive. And I know it's kind of a big waste of supplies, like at this stage. But honestly, we're getting to the point now where it's not as big a deal, if you know what I mean. We can actually start going kind of crazy on some of the supplies. Mike can do his thing on logs. I'll put him back on log detail in just a second, in fact. Grab 3 more. This will go super quick. Super quick. Basically just need to grab logs each time. There you go. Put some more in there. Grab those, grab those. There you go. 2 more, man. There we go. Awesome. Grab a bunch more planks, and we'll do the next one. Next one is this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And these are super inexpensive, so they're pretty quick to build. This just widens it out a little bit. Gives the building a little bit of a unique shape, so we're not going to look all the same across all these different ones, because we have a tendency to build a lot of boxes, man. I really like square buildings. So I have a tendency to build just a metric ton of square everything. So we got to fight that urge to build square stuff. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, cool. That's that. And then we'll go... I was trying to look with the walls, right? So with walls, if we do that, it's 8 planks. If we do a regular wall, it's 4 planks plus 3 logs, which would be... That's like 12 planks. So it's actually cheaper just in the long run to do this. So we'll go interior wall on these ones. And I'll do windows on the other ones. And it actually ends up being cheaper overall, because we're going to eventually upgrade this to brick anyway. And the brick looks really good, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so like so. And then we go some window action. 1 and a 2. 3, 4. There you go. Oh, God. My bad. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. A little bit of door right here. You know, I really, really like the double door. I really do. We're going to go double door there. All right. Okay. We need some heavy, heavy plank action here. Okay, let's get that going. This one might actually take a couple logs. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh, my bad. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I didn't mean to drop those right there. That was smooth. Okay. So many planks. I love it. The fact that we can pick up the whole thing now is awesome. Okay. Oh, don't build that one. I almost did. Okay. Boom. Boom. Got it. Got it. Look at that. Just one fell swoop. We get a bunch of them put in. There you go. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting. While that's going, we need a bunch of other things for these racks. Let me make sure our smelting game is going. Okay, we are smelting. We just need to get a little bit more busy on it. Let's go like that. We actually, I don't know why I grabbed so many stones. That was not a great decision. There you go. What a mess. My fault. I don't know why I did that. Okay, redrop those. My bad. We'll get some fragments together and make sure we have... We're going to need a total of 6, 12... That's 24, 36 total iron ingots. So we got to get quite a few stacks of fragments going. So we'll keep working on that. Kind of go back and forth, and that'll give time for the planks to get made up, and it'll give time for the stuff to smelt over there. And then we'll do some rooftop pieces above this, and we'll get all these racks put in, and I think it'll look pretty good over here. I think that's the general plan for what we got going on over here. There you go. One more there. Drop you there. There you go, man. Awesome. Yeah, I like it. Kind of a nice little shape for that building over there. We do need to add railing everywhere, but that's like a future thing. And then if you see how we have this stuff over here, I want to do walkways around the entire cave. Like I want to have like a kind of a cool looking indoor base. Like my brain is kind of thinking like some stuff I've seen like in Fallout back in the day, like way, way back in the day, where they kind of build into the mountains and stuff. It may not make sense, but once we get there, it'll kind of make sense. All right. 2. Make sure that's filled up. Thank you. Okay. Bunch more planks. All right. Boom, boom, and... Oh, we're so close. 4 more. Oh, we're not so close. We still got that whole side. My bad. I don't know why we thought we were closer than that. Okay. That should be done any second now. We're trying to get our time kind of lined up. While we're doing this, I need to be making gas, too. I also need to check our extractors down there. We haven't checked our extractors in a while. We just got a lot to do. We were gone for so many days that there's just a bunch to do. Animals need fed. Mike's doing great things, and it's good to have Mike here at the base. If it wasn't for him, nothing would get done here. That guy's the MVP. There you go. Okay, we good? There's 1 full stack. I need, what did I say, 36? So we need almost a full box of that. All right. Get the planks that are made up now. There we go. And this is just like a constant process now if we're rolling like this. All that. Okay, wait for the 1 more. There you go. Okay. Finish up a couple more. Okay, now we're almost done. I need 3 there, 4 there, 7 more to go. We are done. Perfect. All right, I'll wait for this last one. We'll finish up those 2, and then I'll put the shadows for the roof up top. Come on, go. All right. Let's actually come right back for that. We'll let that keep building planks. Let's go do another set over here. Nope, not yet. Okay, let me fix the food and water just a little bit more. I want to make sure that we're good there. We could probably heal up a little bit too. Let's eat a few of these. We need our stamina up to 100 for sure. There we go. Another one of these melons. Boom. Oh, I didn't do it. There you go. Make sure our fluids are good. And let me go ahead and switch Mike back to logs because we're going to need him back on some log action. So log stands and then plant beds and then repair stuff. Once we get going, he's going to have repair stuff as the #1 priority. But I got to make sure that he can actually get to everything. Right now, he seems like he can. Okay. One more set of these. 3, 4, 5. There's 5. And 5 and 5. Sweet. There you go. Almost 2 full rows. Back to the planks. Okay, we'll have this one done right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. We went through a lot of logs, but it's still cheaper this way than doing it the other way for sure. Got that. Thank you. All right. We'll finish you. We'll finish you. And then for the door, since we're doing a double door, that one I need iron and what you call it. Or actually, ooh, I like that door right there. Glass, screws, and iron ingots. But I like that one. That's what we're going to go with. Looks really good. Okay. We'll leave it as is for right now. Okay, so the top. I never get this right. Hopefully we'll do the right one. Should be this one. On all of these triangle pieces, should have a triangle roof. So like this. Like that. Like that. There you go. Like that. And then this side piece should be the regular flat one. 1, 2, 3. Really weird that that flips like that. So basically like that, and then that'll be the inner triangle piece. Or I'm not actually sure how that'll work. Not 100% sure. Okay, and then the storage will go basically like this. So placeable, storage. I should be able to fit 6 in here, and we did this before, so I don't just magically know the numbers. It's because we did it earlier. We basically want to line it up as close to center as possible, and it's on these little lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7th. So we want it here, and then as far back as it'll let me go. All right. Come on. There you go. Oh, we nailed that. That's perfect. Okay. We just line it up just like so. Oh, it's not. It's just enough off to drive me crazy. Hold on. I didn't line it up very well, did I? I definitely did not. Did I even put on the right one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's on the right one. I just didn't line it up very well. Let's try this one more time. We can do this. It's not super important. Once you get it in, honestly, you don't really notice it, but still, man. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th one. Okay, like that. That looks a lot closer. Okay. Come on. There you go. All right. If it's not perfect, it's dang near. All right. So basically like that. We're going to do 6 of those. And I know this is a little bit overkill, but I don't want to have to even think about this for a long time. And we have the screws for it because we've gotten so many screws just being out and about. So we're not going to waste a ton of it for that reason. Hold on. I never tell. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Okay. I want to push it all the way over, and then I'll probably have to reset it. Yeah, that's too far, but that'll work. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I definitely don't like that gap. No, thank you. Try again. Spending so much time trying to line this up just right. It's definitely like kind of a waste of time, but it's important. I mean, it's not, but it's important to me. And then I know it leaves a little bit of gap back here, but it just, this way I can fit 2 there, and it looks really good. Had I gone square foundations, it'd be even smoother to fit it in there, but this is perfect. Let's see. Forgot what we're doing. Placeable storage. There we go. Nailed it. Best track. Okay. Hopefully good. Pretty close if not. And then one more time here. Okay. I think it's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. Should be good. Pretty close if not. There you go. Okay. That one's a little off, but I'm going to roll with it. We are good with it. Okay. Let's make sure we're still working on these. Hopefully Mike will get busy on these logs soon, but I think there's a couple logs upstairs that he needs to finish on. He's got a little work to do. All right, we can move this just in case that blocks Mike. Let's get busy on these, and we'll work on the storage first, and then we'll work on the rooftop. Rooftop's a little less important. First time I've been overweight. There's 40 planks and 20 planks. Nice. Couple more. Okay, 29 planks there. Perfect. We'll have a little bit of iron ingots here in just a minute. Okay, let's go like that. Oh, my bad. Don't do that. That back. Okay, grab all of you. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I need to stop grabbing the whole thing. Now that we have the bigger backpack, it grabs such a ridiculous amount of stone that it just doesn't make sense to grab it like that before. It was actually perfect with the smaller backpack. With the bigger backpack, we can grab an entire crate, which is awesome, but that's a lot. There we go. There we go. All right. I got 2 sets, so that's 20. And I think I have somewhere, we got a little bit of iron ingot. There's a little. There's one more there. Oh, that was aluminum. Okay. We got 3 here. There you go. That's a head start. There's 6. 6. And none. Okay, so I basically need 6, 12, 24 more, and then we're good. Oh, dude, we're almost there. Basically, after this stuff is smelted, we should have enough. I think so. All right. Next thing I need to do, I need to make sure our extractors are going out there. Let's get a bunch of biofuel. Oh, my bad, Mike. I'm sorry, dude. You're going. Oh, you're still going the other way. He's still working up top. That's fine because we got work to do up there too. Where am I going? This way. Sorry, got a little distracted there. There you go. All right. Let's make sure these are cleaned out. I don't know that they were fully running when we were gone, so we might not be great on these ones. We need to make sure all of them are running again. For just right now, we're going to go stone. Power on. If we can get an oil thing soon. Let's see. Keep this one as stone. Power on. All right. That one's already stone. Power on. Take all. Got it. Okay. That one's going. And then this one is already stone. There's some oil. Power on. Okay. So all 4 are on stone for right now. We will switch it up to where it does other things. We will also go put some of these outside to work on just other, just to work stone out there. Or not stone, but to get iron and other stuff out there. Because otherwise they get cobalt and everything else in here. If we put them out there, they'll get some of the other stuff that we actually need. All right, cool. That's good. Go back in here. Get busy with just a little bit more. We're good? All right, awesome. Grab all of that. Grab you. Fill the first one up. Awesome. Grab the second one. This will almost finish out our thing over there. We'll be able to finish out on the next one, actually. Perfect. Okay, move all. Get these off my inventory for right now. Seeds and fuel. Okay, that's good. Grab some planks while we're over here. We still don't have logs. That's fine. Should we start building these ones? Because for these ones, I need to get some clay. Clay, logs, planks. We know we need logs, so we really can't work on that too much. I'm going to finish up one more storage piece. Like so. And we'll start on the next one. There we go, 17. So we need 23 more there. It'll take a minute to get all that done, but that's awesome. He's working his butt off, so we should be good soon. You going that way yet? Still no. How much work do you have to do up there? Jeez, man. Feel like you weren't working hard at all. Let's go see what he does have to work on. And then we need to take a look at what tech stuff we need to work on. And I think we can go back to the trader the next day or two and go ahead and buy the water wheel and the weight perk and get ourselves upgraded a little bit in that way. Oh yeah, he's just about done there. He's got 1 or 2 there. Looking pretty good. Awesome. Yeah, our little greenhouse area up here. I like this a lot. Eventually, I do want more greenhouses. I know that 1 is plenty enough. But eventually I want like 2 or 3 of them up here. I really like having the extra. And then I need to put the NPC town hall as close to that as possible. So that way he can go back and forth for food and won't have to go so far. And then he could just kind of work in one little spot for a pretty long time. I think he finished up that last one. He might be close to done. Now we can start moving over here again. All right, got some more watermelon action. We'll eat a little bit ourselves, but we'll feed these guys. There you go. Good. Their food is back to full. Sorry, guys. Promise not to neglect you at least for a few days. I'm going to actually just eat those. Grab all of that. Let me see what we got in here. Grab all of that. I'll leave like the extra canteen. Oh, sorry. That one. Extra canteen, water, coffee, and goat milk, and egg. And let's see if I got any more spoiled down here. Nope. Nope. Okay, we had to check. Convert what we can. Craft all. Okay, just a couple left over. I guess here. Guess there. There. Cool. All right, that stuff's ready. Let's grab those last couple fragments. A little bit of stone. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one, all ingots. Did I grab all of them? Yep. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's it. Perfect. So that actually is exactly what we need with those ones. Let's grab these screws if I can carry that much, because they're a little heavy. We need, there's 100, 150. Basically 150 screws. We're not going to use that many. I think it's 20 per, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Is that right? 120? No, that's not right. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. That one's done. Done. Not done with screws, I mean. We're almost good on ingots. Literally need 4 more ingots, and then we just need a metric ton of, yeah. We're going to be good to go. And then once this is done being built, we'll get rid of all the log stands here, because that will be all we build on this side. There'll be other stuff that we build in other places, but that's it for that one. He's almost done up there. Oh, he's actually coming back with logs. He's going to be filling up over there now. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, as soon as that's done, we have that. So on the tech side of things, we definitely want to get electricity going soon, because the sooner we get the, not the oil extractor, the oil pump, the sooner we get that, the sooner we don't have to fill up all of our extractors, and then we just keep adding extractors to where we have like unlimited amounts of that. I want to basically have like 20 extractors inside the cave and outside the cave, so we'll have just unlimited of all the things. I don't want to ever have to hurt for supply. Where are you going? Where are you going? Right there, bud. I don't know where he's going, man. Not sure what he's doing. Okay, well, we'll ignore him for a second. There's our next set. All right. Grab that. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grab you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Fragments there. Down there. And ingots over here. Okay. That should be all of the ingots. There you go, man. Now it's just planks. Planks is all we need. So I'm going to have to grab at least 1 cart full of stuff. And then figure out... Oh, God. I thought I was going to fall off. Yeah, and then we'll kind of figure out what we have to do next. Let's grab a cart. Actually, no. Oh, my cart's way up there. I don't think I have a cart out here at all. Let me grab some plants while we're out here, if there's any good ones. I don't want to eat anything unless it's going to help our fluids, too. We don't have to drink as much. Definitely want to kill some frogs, get a little bit of meat going. I don't want to mess with any of the animals that we have. We're trying to save those animals up. So we'll leave those as is. I don't see any pumpkins. Guess we'll grab those. I can just feed those to the animals. Lots of corn today. All right. So these ones actually are going to go over here to slow down these guys for when they come this way. Because they tend to like straight shot from like right here. So if we do this correctly, they won't even make it all the way to us. Let's see. And then I actually had an idea with this. Because it snaps, I think I can get this lined up exactly right. Well, I got to get it straight with the foundations. Hold on. There you go. All right. So if I get it like right in there. Oh, we might be able to do something funky with that. Ooh. Oh. We could actually like get this floating. Oh, I really like that. But I want it lower though. Man, I was hoping what we could do is put it here. I can get it like put in here somewhere. No, I don't like that. I don't want to do anything to block him, so that's kind of what we're struggling with here. Okay, well, we're going to have to move that, so let's do this. All I have to do is get one lined up, and then it's going to be easy after that. So we're going to move all of these, even though it's going to hurt my feelings a little. Please don't come attack now. There you go. And then take one of these. Get it all the way in there. Okay, all the way to the ground. Like that. Can I still put these back in there? This is the problem, I think. Well, let me make sure it's lined up again. I like that I can do that, by the way. I know we don't need spikes up there, but I just like the spikes hanging through the wall. It looks ominous. Okay. Yeah, we can get this done, kind of. Might look just a little funky. I don't know, man. If we go like there. Because what I'm trying to see is, if we do that, does it stop it from getting broke? I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it will. There we go. Like that. I like that. I think that looks better. Okay. I like that a lot better. Okay, we got a new plan. New plan. There you go. I actually like it snapping off there. It's kind of awesome. These will snap to it. There you go. Then we do the same thing here again. There you go. I don't know if I can get both of them. Can I do both? How'd I do the other one? There it is. Like that. I like that better because I think this one is too high. And then I'm going to work something where I can run up the spikes to get up there. You guys will see what it looks like here soon. But let's get this all fixed out. So we're going to redo most of this. I'm going to get rid of these for now. We'll reincorporate those somehow. I'm not sure how yet. There you go. Yeah, we'll redo all this. Please don't attack while this is happening. This would be so bad. If they attack right now, we're jumping on the truck and running them over. I'm not going to mess around losing the base because we're doing this. And really, I could leave all those there because now these will actually continue to snap, I think, won't they? Oh, maybe not. It doesn't want to snap at all. Okay. No, I lied. Okay. Get moving. Get moving. Get moving. There we go. And I will use all the spikes here. So if we double, quadruple them up, that won't be a big deal. Got you. Okay. So basically like that. And then we snap it. Ooh. Is it going to end up going too close? It might. Let me see. If it's too close, it's a no-go. No, we're perfect. Oh, that's golden. And there's a slight gap. That way, if the Van V's are hitting this, they don't damage both, I don't think. Don't know if that's true. It sounds very true. Okay, now, get busy dropping these ones on the bottom. Okay, I think it goes just through. Trying to grab the reinforced ones, but if we don't, that's fine. We'll come out and we'll get some reinforcing done here soon. There we go. All right. There we go. And now we get busy doing it like this. There you go. At least 2 rows, right? We can do a third. That's awesome. I just think it looks better. Pretty happy with that. There you go. There you go. Just going to look massive with spikes. We got some upgrades to do for sure. We'll work on that. There you go. Okay. We'll have to do the same thing on the other side. That's easy money, though. Awesome. That'll be perfect. Okay, cool. I like it. These can go away, too. Let's move this if we can. Get you over here. I'm going to need a couple more of these. I need 1, 2, 3 more. Or 2 more. Sorry, 2 more. So let's go. Is it other or construction other? There we go. There's 1 and 2. And those are 6 logs for rope. See if I got some rope sitting out here. If not, we'll make some real quick. Let's just make some. That's a lot of stuff in there. Mike, you're doing good things, buddy. I appreciate you. Craft a bunch of rope. Alright, let's grab some logs. I'm not sure what we're going to do with these barbed wires. There's 3. There's 6. All right, 2 more sets. There's that one. Get these lined up super quick. He's not going to be able to get out for like just a quick half second when we put the first one in. But after that, he'll be good. There he goes. He's out doing his thing. All right. Boom. Okay. So we'll basically go like this, right? We're going to... It'll end up snapping off of that one. Oh, I don't like that. It ends up being just a little too far over. So let's go ahead and move. Get moving you guys. Oh, my bad. Move you. Move you. We're going to get all these moved right away. So I hate that we're doing this for like the 9th time redoing the front. Trying to get it lined up just right. But we're going to do something kind of funky with the spikes to give us a way to get into that little upper area where I can just run in. It's going to be... I have an idea for it. Will it work? No clue. But I think we can do it. All right. Yeah. So we need to line these guys up here. Okay. It's got to come out just a little. I got to try to make sure it's just far enough out. Hold on. Close that. I want to make sure it's pretty close. Okay. It comes out just a little bit. How's that look? A little further back. Tiny bit more back. Okay. How's that? Pretty close. I'm good with that. Okay. Cool. Can I by chance snap it now? Nope. That was a quick no. There you go. Put those there. There. And then we got a bunch of upgrades to do. I want to get all of these upgraded to the iron. That's easy to do. And then this one will just kind of fit into the wall a little bit, but the way it finishes it out. There you go. Much better, much cleaner. Still got to get those upgraded to brick, but it's looking good. Okay. I think that's right. Yep. Looking good. Okay. Now we get these all lined up here. And I don't think I even did that the same way, but that's okay. We just need it as close as possible. That. And we'll add extra in here for sure. Like I'll do extra one of these. And then an extra one of these. I can't quite fit these perfectly over here, but it'll be pretty close. Here we go. All right, looking pretty good. And then, all right, let me come back to this. That at least gives us just a tad bit of protection. What's up, Mike? Sorry, buddy. Hopefully he filled up a few logs over here. And awesome, we got more stuff to do here. Keep going with all the smelting. Okay. Make sure to get these filled up. And then we'll start saving up some more iron ingots. Grab whatever we got there. Nothing. All right. I don't remember if I put stone up there, honestly. All right. Fragments. Boom. Ingots are up top. Nice. Ingots in here. Rope in here. Screws in there. Okay, let's see if he filled up a little bit over here. There we go. Awesome. Way to go, Mike. Let's get some of these going. Okay, get those up. We'll start doing, oh God, start doing the rooftop. There you go. Don't harvest. Oh, he's actually filling it up. Where's he at? I don't know where he's at, but he's filling it up. Good job, Mike. And then we'll go grab clay in a minute, and then we got to get busy on planks. Okay. Gotcha. So those will keep filling up. Okay. Logs there. All right, grab all the planks. Okay, we got... Okay, almost the third one done. I won't do these other ones for now. We'll focus on the roof before that, so the roof will take priority over that. But that is perfect. That's rolling. Let me do a quick food and water check. I can do a quick bit of that. Fill these up. And we're going to have to eat something good. Let's go with this. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and eat that beef stew. Get everything filled up nicely. All right. Mike's going to keep doing his thing. I'll work just a few more minutes on this front. And there you go, man. Storage room looking good. Front looking better. And then what we're going to do for this whole, thing, the spikes, this is going to get a little funky, but I think it'll actually not look too horrible if I line it up correctly. So watch. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. I'm going to build this just for a quick second. It's going to get demoed, but it's going to get built for a quick second. Okay. Gotta go get a couple planks, which I actually have planks right here. Look at that. There you go. Okay. Quick plank action. This is just an experimental thing real quick we're gonna try. And what I want to do is I want to have the spikes lined up here, facing the other way. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing building a new spike? We have a bajillion spikes. Hold on. We're like literally going to build new spikes when we have more spikes than we will ever be able to use. Let's go like that. All right, we just put these back down because I literally don't need that. All right, so what we want to do is the spike will face this way. There you go. There you go. Basically like that, right? And then it may take a little bit of finagling to get it just right. But I think we can eventually get this lined up. Can I raise spikes up at all? Can I raise them up? I can. Oh, there we go. There you go. Nice. Okay. Okay, theoretically, I gotta line it up a little better, but now we can go like that. And the Vanvies won't be able to do that. They'll just get stuck on them. They'll probably... Oh, God. We're getting attacked now? No, 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 no. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we're not ready. We're not ready. Okay. Hold on. I'm just throwing them haphazard back because the game knows that we're building. So it's trying to mess with us. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, what bad timing, dude. Maybe they'll come to the other side and they won't actually make it over here. That has happened a few times where they don't make it to us. But it's only 7, so this should be just like a normal size horde. Like 3, 4 guys, maybe. Yeah, if I line this up a little better, I think it'll look okay. Maybe. Okay, I don't hear the sound anymore, so maybe they got lost. Okay, please don't sneak me while I'm facing the other way. All right, let's try to line this up. Oh, God, there they are. Ah, I panicked. I panicked so hard. All right. There we go. Just deuces today? Just 2 guys? I like it. Yeah, they broke through a couple of them. There we go. That was freaky. Okay, now that should be... I hope that's it, man. Really hope that's it. All right. Line this up just like this. Okay, so we go like a so. All right. And then to make it look like it could still stay like that, I'm going to delete you, right? Oh, I deleted the wrong one. My bad. Foundation. Okay, don't delete the foundation yet because I might need to redo that. Hold on. Grab you. Grab that. Okay, try again. All right, like so. Like that. Okay, now try this again. I want to delete the foundation and nothing else. Move you. Come on, I had it. There you go. Foundation, delete. Okay. So it looks a little funky. I don't like the way it looks, but what I can do to make it look like it's legit is we can use like some pillars or something here. Maybe some mini foundations, maybe. We could do that like this. It'll make it look like it's a real deal. There you go. It doesn't need to be there, but it'll make it look a little better. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It's probably just a super waste of time, but I don't know. I like it. I kind of want to get rid of that other shadow, but now I can't. Let's see. Couple. Let me see if I can get in here to do this. Wooden foundation, quarter long 2. Quarter long 2. There we go. And then back to that one. There. Yeah, I don't know if I like that or not, but I'm okay with it, I guess. Gonna go like that. Mike can get through with no issues, so that's kind of the main thing. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. And do a couple quick foundations, same thing. We need this little quarter foundation. Oh, it's trying to clip right there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Grab those. Like I said, not necessary to put the foundation there. I just don't like things like, I know you can kind of cheat like the physics sometimes and do stuff like that, but I want it to all kind of look right, if that makes sense. Okay. Then we get some up here. Oh man, I might need that foundation there to get this lined up the first time. Nope, we're good. Okay. Is that enough to get in? Here we go. All right, and then get some lined up right here. There we go. Boom. And then we'll line up some better ones right there. And that's it. That's it, man. So like that. So now, this might be kind of funky. I don't know if I'll end up leaving this or not, but right now I like it. There you go. And I'll put some more in there. But basically now we can go like this. So I don't ever have to go through the front door. Mike can go in and out, no issues. Yep, he's rolling. I'll grab you real quick. Eat some good old watermelon and pumpkin. There you go. Perfect. Okay, grab some more. Still need one like this right here. And we're going to have to like double and triple that up because I don't want that to be an issue. There you go. Yeah, it might be funky. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a little goofy, but I think it's still doable. So that's good to go. That was actually perfect. Getting close to the end of the video. We need to kind of close it out here in a second. So we'll kind of start the outro process now. Now we just need storage for days. We'll start moving storage over. We'll get our whole storage setup over here going. And we're going to be good to go, man. There you go. And the roof is something we can work on over the next couple of days. I'm not too worried about that. Make sure we're going on these hardcore. There you go. I don't know how far we got on any of these. I did 3 on some of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And kind of keep going around like that. And then I could grab some clay and get a few of them done just to have them done. Yeah. There you go. Let me grab this clay real quick. I'm pretty sure we should have a full thing of clay. I actually forgot to fill this guy up, didn't I? I absolutely did. Let me go get some more oil for that. Oh, I got 3 on me. It's already ready. Yeah, power on. Oh, it looks like... So when he fills that up, he goes down there. I'm glad he doesn't get attacked by scorpions. That's good. Okay, Mike is rolling. Thanks, Mike. Doing good things, man. Magic Mike doing the magic thing. Perfect. You're amazing. Okay, get that going. Okay, that one's almost full up. Let's go ahead and turn all this to clay. Like that. All clay. It's a little bit heavy. See how much more I can grab. Come back to that. Grab that. Yeah, I definitely have enough to finish up all the clay pieces. That's easy. Okay. There's 10. 10. Got it. Sweet. Grab a bunch of planks so we can finish those up. Awesome. Okay, so that guy up. That guy up. I know we should have been doing the storages, but awesome. Just make it look good. Planks there. 2 more logs. Get at least this front half done so I can do a screenshot from the other side. Important stuff. Sweet, look at that. Cool. Got a little bit more clay left. I'm going to put the majority of these planks in these last couple storages. Grab all. Boom. Another one done. We got 20 left there. 60 more planks, and then we are done. Done. Cool. We'll keep working on that. All right, guys. I'm going to end it there. So video went a little over today because we had just so much to do. We're going to, tomorrow, we'll unlock our first tech. Maybe run back to the trader so we can buy the water wheel. And then, I don't know, water wheel has to go in the river, right? Like, it won't be here near the base. Where are we at? We are here. So do I have to put the water wheel down in one of these little streams here? I assume that's how it works. I have never used it. So it'll be a complete rookie thing for us. We'll try to get it going, though. It'll be awesome. I'm excited for that. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to do a little more smelting tonight. I'll work a little bit more on the storage building. Hopefully have it done by the next time we see you guys for tomorrow's video. Day 36 coming up. I am pre-recording a bunch of these on Sunday, so we'll actually have quite a few going for the week. And we should have a video every day this week, Sunday through Friday. And then Saturday, if I can finally get it edited, I have 2 new videos for you guys that are games that we haven't ever played before. So that'll be a lot of fun too. So we'll work on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next one. Thank you so much.